All my life, I waited for the great adventurer to offer me a place at his side.
Tread carefully, Master Polo.
Am I a prisoner?
Answer me! A man who proves his loyalty to me can take whatever he wishes.
Waited for the great adventurer to offer me a place at his side.
Tread carefully, Master Polo.
Am I a prisoner?
Answer me! A man who proves his loyalty to me can take whatever he wishes.
Mount up!
I followed Von Bach's little party parade down south. It's weird down here and crawling with those grid things. Take the tunnels to Port Bruno. I'll meet you there.
Hey, I'm glad you made it through the tunnel safely. I've been doing some legwork for Izumi Yoshida when I hit it. I need you to check out the VBI lab to the south. It's been silent for a while, and the grass in New York is all Twitter. I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got a job lined up with Camden Pace. I've got to wait for my ride. Oh, I forgot to mention something? And by forgot, I mean to say purposefully omitted until you were out of weapon range. So, yeah, you should steer clear of Foster City. There's this cult thing there, and I hear they're not too friendly to visitors. You know, FYI.
It looks like it's seen better days. We should speak to the man in charge.
You must be Miss Yoshida's Ark Hunter, thank Christ! I'm losing people left and right, and I haven't heard from the port in ages.
Arc Hunter. We can purge the grid influence from his system. Guard us, Hunter. We will be quick. Moving on!
Enemy elite blast.
The influence has been purged from his system. Charles, you were not ready for enlightenment. Come to us and we will guide you to accept the gifts of the Ark. It is a shame those grid constructs had to die. The unfaithful should not disturb them as they do their righteous work.
Thanks, Arc Hunter. I'll head out when I've caught my breath.
Arc Hunter, have you encountered any of the
Mount
pilgrims
up.
running around the peninsula? I am hearing some unsubstantiated rumors that some of them are carrying ego implants. Check around one of their temples and see if you can find out what is happening.
I've located the closest temple. Let's check it out.
I will attempt to determine whether these implants came from Von Dock directly, or if the divergent ego's communicable nature simply spread to these people. If it is spreading rapidly, we will need to find a counteragent before we have an epidemic.
My faith protects me.
lever!
Can't get away!
Think you're big? Think you're big? Ammo up.
Think you're big? Circle around him! Moving up!
This looks like the place. Let's case the joint and see what we can find. I'm sending this data to Aaron.
There is a lot of information to sift through. I will get you the short version later. Their icon looks familiar. It looks like a binary star system. It could be the Botanus system, or maybe Alpha Centauri.
I'm not detecting any form of bionetic implant in this subject. Also, their attire seems of lower rank than the others. We should check out another one. I'm getting some strange readings from that lava.
We're getting a lot of traffic on that communication
Mount up.
network you set up for us. There's an advantage to having the only reliable comm system to cross the storm divide. We can listen in on people's messages. I've been tracking a fugitive, Malak 4. He sent an encrypted message in your direction. I need you to download that message and tell me what it contained.
The receiver should be nearby. We can download the message there. Decrypting now.
I recognize some of the names. Looks like an Echelon outfit. I bet they know what he's up to.
I see some tire tracks here. Let's follow them.
The brass has ordered us to secure
Saddle up.
any evidence of its past. All right? We'll get out of your hair. Just let us go.
A terrasphere. Why would Echelon want with one of those? That's a very powerful piece of equipment. I'll keep an eye out for any movement by Echelon or Malok 4.
Receiving a transmission from Rosa. It sounds like the conversation's already started.
Jetpay is a legend within my tribe. If he is sent to collect your life, he will take it. If you join our enlightenment, you will not need to fear death. You will rise again.
Oh, is that right, Anjo? Let's see how you like dying.
Don't. Please. I am just a delegate. I have not been deemed worthy of enlightenment. I'll go. Just, please, take the pilgrimage and see for yourself. We have nothing to hide.
Arc Hunter, did you catch all that? I'm sending you the itinerary of the pilgrimage. Please find out what these zealots have in store for me.
This must be the place. I'm picking up a lot of divergent ego signals. Be careful. This iconography speaks of a guide or god. It's hard to tell which.
Please deliver me from this land of false promises. I have lacked direction my whole life. I just want the guidance to know what is right and what is wrong.
We should investigate the next shrine. Heads up! Something is going on. Hostiles detected.
Circle around him!
This inscription speaks of a light bringer, a figure like Prometheus of Earth.
Thank you, High Priest Yargat Gorhash, for bringing this light to an unworthy people. It is only by your goodwill and guidance that we have found low-size enlightenment.
Yargat Gorhash is the High Priest? That's impossible. He's dead. He died in the Arkfall.
Thank you, Arc Hunter. If these pilgrims are flocking to Yargat Gorhash, then I will have nothing to do with them. Your previous investigation showed what that murderer is capable of, and I will never trust my life to his hands. I will deal with the assassin, Ejekpay, my own way.
We need to... No, I need to know if the High Priest is actually Yargad or if it's an imposter. This is important. To me. I kept up with where the data centers were when we visited the temples before. Yargad Gorhash went missing during the investigation of Ray Valam's disappearance. It looks like he took a pseudonym and boarded a troop transport bound for Calexico.
Someone's breached our system! Purge the unbeliever!
That's all I can get from this terminal. I need to know more.
Weapons hard!
Yargad abandoned his unit when he got to Earth. Looks like he hid at a Votan monastery on Palomar Mountain. From the sound of it, Yargad Gorhash established a pattern of fleeing north. That would take him away from the core of the Votanus Collective.
The database has been compromised. Find the intruder!
That's all the information I can get from this location.
Weapons hard!
Looks like they brought some backup. Get ready. The last entry for Yargad has him fleeing after he was caught experimenting on soldiers. Specifically, bionetic implant experimentation. Given the evasion and activity history of this fugitive, it is likely that High Priest Gorhash is the original Gorhash who stole credit for developing the ego implant. I'm going to keep an eye out for an opportunity to confront my Ray Valam's killer.
Enemy elite flag. PDF down! Shields down!
That seems like the last of the grid out here, but I'm detecting grid and mutants inside the module. I don't know what they're doing in there, but it can't be good. They're building communications devices. We have to destroy them. Who are they speaking to? One last signal, but it's not like the others. These are Ghoulian environment suits. The poor creatures must have died in flight. There were so few of them. This is a great loss.
Prime threat.
Oh, one of them survived! This is great news! It's requesting our military rank and identification. This can't be good. It's attacking us! This is terrible news! We've got to take it down. That Ghoulian is sending out a signal. It's communicating with other modules in the arc belt. It thinks it's still in the war. It's calling on other members of its combat team. We've got to destroy it before it can call down more.
I don't have time to Elite threat neutralized.
managed to communicate with a handful of active modules. I received confirmations of their landing sites. Some are headed here, some to the Storm Divide. One of the Glowing modules is headed straight for Defiance. We've got to send a warning to them, but we've destroyed the comms equipment here. I'm sending the warning to Arashandu. She should have a way to warn them. We should look to see if there's anything useful here. That looks like everything. Let's get out of here.
Locked, loaded, and ready to rock.
We've got an arc fall on its way. You never know what's gonna come out of those things, so take precautions.